it's Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and welcome to another one of my WIP'n chats. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you have found me. And those of you are returning, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to have you back in my little corner here on YouTube full of diamond painting content. So today, it is currently Sunday, September 29th, and I am sitting down to bring you one of my lovely WIP'n chats. Now, WIP stands for work in progress, and chat is where I literally just chat to you. So feel free to treat this as a podcast, or maybe you want to bring out your WIP and work alongside me, whatever you decide to do. Now, before I get into it and share sort of the accessories and all the fun jazz, I do want to say a huge thank you to the follower who reached out to me and let me know about the sound issues in my last video. I'm currently trying a new setup for where the mic is, so hopefully today there won't be any issues. Knock on wood. So, what am I working on? Oh my goodness. So I am currently working on, this is it here, Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D. I'm currently on the second row of it. And so far I am loving it. I think maybe yesterday or earlier this morning, I was just finishing up with like this part here. And I think I'm sort of slowly approaching more completion with her hat. I can't remember. But that is the kit that I am working on. In terms of my accessories, I'm actually changing it up today. I am using my chunky rainbow pen from Obrien Custom Turning. So this one is a lot of fun. Tray. I am actually using this Drills and Chills tray from Creations Moran. So they are a small shop in Canada and they have a ton of different types of product. Normally from Creations Moran, I always prefer to get my custom pens from, and I like to use their diamond painting putty. But today I'm going to be using this tray here. Okay. And this little ghost apparently glows in the dark. I still have to test that out. Now, in terms of putty, I am still using my, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Diamond Tack from J&L Crafty Creations. I absolutely adore this tack and the smell. And of course, at the top here are my little diamond painting buddies. These are cover minders coming from Yellow Dog Designs. So let's get into it. Oh, before I forget, release papers are from Bee's Crafty Corner, another small shop in Canada. I almost forgot. I was like, let's just start diamond painting. You can tell I'm very eager here. Very, very eager. So, okay. So this is the section we're working on. As you can see, I prefer to have my light pad as bright as possible. I think on the camera, everything's going to look super washed out, but I promise it is not hurting my eyes. I promise. Totally promise. Okay, so I'm just going to bring my diamond painting colors over here. Whoops. What would be a video if I didn't hit the desk? Okay, let's get into it. So how are you? What is new? I can tell you right now on my end, a lot has happened. So super quick, work-wise, as always, it's a busy work week, but I mean, I made it to the weekend, so that was exciting. When was it? Last Saturday. So that would have been Saturday, September 21st. Diamond Art Club got me hardcore with all their Halloween releases, and I ended up ordering 2 kits. So I ended up ordering the Halloween garden gnomes. It's like, I think it's called Hocus Pocus something focus. Can't remember, but they are the Halloween garden gnomes. I'll post a photo in the video right here. And then I also ordered my first ever mystery kit from Diamond Art Club. And the mystery kit is, again, I can't remember the artist name. Hold on. So the mystery kit is this one here. It is Mystery Kit Halloween by Katarina Crayon. And notice it's in my diamond painting journal because I was planning to start it and turn it into sort of my long-term diamond painting project because, yeah. I won't give any spoilers, but I kind of figured it would be a good long-term project for me. And when I was kitting it up, I was missing a color completely. So I reached out to Diamond Art Club and said, hey, I'm missing the color. So the color is currently on the way, which I'm really thankful for. I've never had a color missing from Diamond Art Club, but I am currently waiting on that. So yeah, Diamond Art Club got me hardcore last week. Normally I'm not into Halloween pieces, but I kind of figured the little Halloween gnomes were really cute. They'll probably be my kit for next year's Drills and Chills. And then the Halloween mystery kit. I think someone had made a comment a while back. And hold on, I need my lamp here. There we go. Someone had made a comment a while back in one of the diamond painting groups that I'm in that essentially said, like, for the mystery kits, the color of the background indicates sort of the colors that are in the actual diamond painting. And for this kit in particular, my understanding is that like these colors are featured in the kit. So for me, these colors were really pretty. The description of the actual mystery kit didn't sound like it was going to be a scary Halloween. And I was like, you know what? I've never done a Diamond Art Club Diamond Art Club mystery kit before. I've heard they're really good. So I just went for it and purchased it. So I'm hoping to start it up once the new kits come in, the new drills come in. The Garden Gnome one, I plan to work on that one for next year for Drills and Chills. Because I'm not huge on Halloween, like Halloween themed diamond paintings. Oh my gosh, I just realized these drills are a disaster of my placement. So for those of you that are here for the aesthetic of someone placing drills nice and straight, this is not the place for you. I'm going to apologize right now. There we go. Okay, hopefully they'll straighten out. They will straighten out. But yeah, so Diamond Art Club got me hardcore last week with all of their Halloween kits. Okay. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. It does. Okay. So they got me hardcore on Saturday. Then Sunday was Hermit Day. We were just sort of at home. We didn't have anything happening. This week, work, it was busy, but it was good. Friday, we celebrated my boyfriend's dad's birthday. So we cut cake and, gave gifts. So that was really nice. Then yesterday, my boyfriend and I went apple picking, and that was a lot of fun. We went apple picking at a cider house that is very special to us because it is a place where we essentially made our relationship official, and we haven't been back there since that date. I think it was like what 3.5 years ago now. So we went apple picking, hung out at the cider house, got some treats, and then just sort of had a nice time. And then today we have been busy sort of getting ready for the work week. So I've got some chicken in the crock pot. I baked my muffins for the work week. I did banana walnut. Did some cleaning out of my closet. We did groceries. Like, we just did all of our household stuff, and now I'm sitting down to film. But before I sat down to film, I actually managed to film a couple of videos to be shared later on. So I did finally film the post review of Year of the Dragon. And I also filmed a Let's Explore video of Long Distance Coven by Miss Holly. So both those videos, I have them filmed. I just have to edit them. And then I was like, oh yeah, I also need to film a WIP'n chat. So here I am, filming a WIP'n chat. So it's been a busy weekend. Not a whole lot of diamond painting has gotten done, but that's okay. That is a-okay. It's been a good weekend though, nonetheless. So yeah, for once I actually have updates. And of course, the biggest thing for me diamond painting wise is I'm just waiting for Diamond Art Club to send me the new drills, which they did. I got the notification today telling me that they shipped. So I'm hoping the replacement drills will be coming in sometime this week, so that sometime this week I can attempt to start that mystery kit for the Halloween thing. Which the reason I'm calling it a long term project is honestly because it's huge and it seems really intimidating to me. So, with my diamond painting journey, I have only ever done one mystery kit, and I'm sort of still working on it. I've only ever done the paint gem mystery kit. I don't know what they are, but I guess it's like mystery 1.0, I guess is what you would call it. And to be honest, it's a lot of fun, but it's sort of one of those projects where when I want something with a quick little finish, then I pull them out and I do. I think I only have like 3 or 4 left of the paint gem mystery. And to be honest, that mystery kit 1.0, I guess it's like a paint gem sample kit. So it has images from sort of everything. So I guess a little bit from all of their collections, which when I got it, I didn't know that. So to be honest, none of the images in that mystery kit appeal to me. So it's made it a little challenging for me to actually want to sort of sit and, oh dear, and work on it. So it's been taking me a while to actually finish it. And then with the Diamond Art Club mystery canvas, I've just heard that they're a lot of fun to do. So I thought, okay, let me try it, knowing full well that I legitimately don't know what the image is. I'm just basing it off of the color and the description. But I think if I go in the Diamond Art Club mystery kit group, I'm sure someone has posted a spoiler or something, which if I really want to spoil it for myself, I could do that. We'll see if I actually do. But I'm considering the mystery kit a long-term project because one, it's huge. Um, and two, I feel like it's going to take me a lot longer just to mentally process what I'm doing because the canvas is like, the symbols are there, but there's no color. So, like, well, there's color, but it's not like color related to the painting, according to my understanding. So, I think like mentally trying to process symbol color on the thing, it it's going to take me a while. So, I'm considering it my long-term project. Um, I will most likely, I will not post a video about it, meaning I do not plan to post in one of my Let's Explore videos. I do not plan to post, or at least create a proper post review video, simply because I do want to respect those that, really want the canvas to be a surprise. But on my Instagram, I do plan to post updates on how the canvas is going, but I will make sure to give plenty of spoiler warnings before. So I would definitely make it one of those swipe right to see the progress situations. Um, Simply because, you know, I'm well aware that there are people that, either want it to really be a surprise or for whatever reason. I just don't want to like throw it in your faces that, hey, this is what I'm working on. But I'm excited. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie, because it's big and there's no colors. It's not like, some of my Miss Holly paintings that are massive, but don't intimidate me because I'm like, yeah, I can clearly see where the colors are. Yeah, so that's my diamond painting situation. What else has happened? So yesterday, Diamond Art Club had some new releases. I'm happy to say that I did not make any purchases. I think if I hadn't purchased last weekend, I definitely would have gotten the new Margaret Morales diamond painting. But because I just purchased, I was like, yeah, no, I need to, not be spending all the time. So that painting I did put on my wish list, and I'll probably pick that up eventually. Eventually, because I think Diamond Art Club, it's like what, 3 to 6 months before a restock. So I imagine that new Margaret Morales painting will be restocked sometime, I want to say like next year, maybe January. But yeah, so that was that. And were there any other updates in terms of my crafting? No. No more updates with crafting. I'm surprised. But yeah, so let me know in the comments. I always like to throw this out, but let me know in the comments if you've made any purchases recently from Diamond Art Club. I know today they did drop, what was it, the big Halloween mystery box thingy mobobber that comes with like 4 kits or something. To be honest, I'm not a mystery box person, so I did not pick it up. It's just not really my thing. Hi everyone, it is Editing Lily popping back in. While I was in the process of editing, I realized that there are sections of my video where the mic stopped working and there is no audio. So I do apologize right now that the video is a little bit disjointed, but I did want to pop back in and answer the 2 fall tag questions that the microphone did not pick up because the battery died. So I guess, I don't know what happened. Anyway, so I'm back here. I'll work a little bit on my WIP while I do this. But the 2 questions that were not answered, here they are. So the first one was, would you rather host a baking party or a costume party? My answer to this one is I would rather host a costume party, simply because I love seeing the costumes that other people create. And I think it would be a lot of fun. Just, you know, everyone dresses up. I'm not huge on Halloween with Halloween costumes, but I think a costume party could be fun. It could be a good sort of gateway into me getting more into the Halloween spirit. And the second question that I need to answer is, would you rather go leaf peeping in New England or see the Thanksgiving parade in New York City? So I would rather go and see the Thanksgiving parade in New York City, simply because we do get the Thanksgiving parade on TV here in Canada, so I am able to watch it, but I think it would be really cool to see it in person and to see sort of New York City. Like, it would be a good excuse to go to New York. I've never been, so sort of, I guess, checking that off of the bucket list, going to New York City would be cool, and then the extra bonus would be seeing the Thanksgiving parade in person. So there you have it. Those are the 2 tag questions that unfortunately were not picked up. But as always, I will let you get back to the video here. Remember when I was in high school, I did Halloween haunt at Canada's Wonderland twice. Both times it was fun, but I don't like being scared, so I haven't gone back, to be honest. But I will gladly watch horror movies and TV, no problem, at home. But haunted houses, to actually attend one, no thanks. When I watch scary stuff on TV, if it's too much for me, I can just change the channel and put on something happy. So for this question, definitely going to say gathering for a bonfire, because then I can have s'mores and be cozy. So that's where I'm going. Okay, it says number 9, but I split them up. So the next question is, would you rather curl up with a book or have a movie marathon? That's hard because it depends on what the movie marathon is. Like, if it's like a Lord of the Rings marathon, a Jurassic Park / World marathon, Alien marathon, or like Godzilla, I'm all there. Or even Harry Potter marathon, yes. But if it's not, then it's like, nope, I'd rather curl up with a good book. So yeah, I'm not really good at these like pick one answer. Like, I feel like I have a reason for both. I need to get better at them. Okay, let me try. The next question. Would you rather host a cheese and wine night or a cookie decorating party? I'm gonna say cheese and wine night. Hardcore cheese and wine. I feel like that is the ultimate dinner for me. Like, just cheese, wine, and crackers. Can I consider that a girl dinner? I don't know. I think I would host that. Yeah, cheese and wine. That'd be fun. Okay, next up. is pumpkin spice latte or hot apple cider. I'm gonna go with a hot apple cider. Yesterday when I was at the apple orchard and the cider house, I had to get a non-alcoholic, just hot apple cider. It was glorious. It was just so good. And now I'm like, I just want apple cider all day, every day. It wasn't at the grocery store when I was grocery shopping today. So as soon as it hits grocery store shelves, I will have to get a jug and just heat it up because that is so good. But yeah, hot apple cider. Next up, caramel apples or candy apples. I'm going to say caramel apples because I feel like, I don't know, I like caramel with apple, like as a treat. So yeah, caramel apples for the win. Plus I just love anything with caramel in it. That's like my go-to for like something sweet. All right, next up, loaded potato soup or chili and cornbread. I'm gonna say the chili and cornbread, but, and here's where it gets funny, but I only want the chili, no cornbread. I'm not a huge fan of cornbread, so I would just eat the chili. Plus I just love chili. I don't know, that's enough said. Chili, love it. Such a cozy meal too. Okay, next up, apple cider donuts or pumpkin bread. I'm gonna say pumpkin bread because I do like pumpkin spice muffins. So I feel like pumpkin bread would be really good. Maybe I could do like the pumpkin bread on the side of the chili. I don't know. That might be a little bit of a food combination. Maybe a little questionable. But yeah, pumpkin bread here for sure. Okay, next up, sweet potato casserole or mashed potatoes and gravy. For this one, I'm gonna say, please don't judge me, but it is neither. I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes and I don't eat mashed potatoes. I only eat like roasted potatoes. And my boyfriend always makes fun of me for it because I'm really picky with my potatoes. I didn't think I was picky until I met him. But yeah, so that one's a neither. Anyway, okay. Next up, we have cinnamon rolls or snickerdoodles. Cinnamon rolls.
From the taste.
Okay, I am back. My lovely Amazon AI turned on and interrupted me there. But cinnamon rolls are my go-to. I'm not a huge fan of snickerdoodle. So, and plus, nothing beats a nice warm cinnamon bun or cinnamon roll with coffee. So, yeah. All right. We next have beef stew or butternut squash soup. I'm going to say butternut squash soup. I think in my last video I talked about that butternut squash soup is just like super cozy and comforting to me in the fall. Yeah, enough said. Butternut squash soup, that's where it's at. The final question, hot chocolate or hot toddy? I don't know what hot toddy is. I'm going to be honest. I have to Google that. So I'm going to say hot chocolate. But it's so funny because I don't consider hot chocolate a fall drink. Like, I'm more into hot chocolate when it's winter. Like Christmas time, candy cane hot chocolate or like a peppermint hot chocolate, I'm all for it. But in the fall, it's not my thing. Which, I don't know, is interesting. But yeah, there you have it. Now you know what I'm all about. Because we just flew through the last 15 questions of that fall tag. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the chat, like, if you have any preferences or like what your answers would be to some of these, because I am curious. Like, I feel like some of the questions were super specific, super duper specific, but I guess that's what a fall tag or tag questions are. So, like I had mentioned, like last week's WIP and chat, please, in terms of who I'm tagging, I am tagging anyone that watches this video because they're just fun questions to answer. and I'm curious to know what some of your answers are. If you do end up doing the fall tag questions, please tag me so that I can see your answers, because I am really curious to know what we are deciding on, what we are choosing. So in terms of this week videos, I will have the WIP'n chat that will be going up on Tuesday, so you'll be watching it by now. And then on Thursday, I will be having, what is it? My post review of Year of the Dragon will go up, which I'm really excited to share that with you. And then we'll see what ends up going up for next week, the week after. I know for a fact I do want to put up another WIP'n chat, and hopefully I'll have some more Let's Explore videos coming out soon. I believe last week was mostly, actually no, I think last week I did have a Let's Explore video. I can't remember. The weeks are all blurring together. But I'm going to start wrapping this up because I'm not a huge fan of having super long WIP'n chats. So I'll just put this off to the side here. Whoop. All right, so this is what I ended up getting done. So I did this massive section of color blocking. Currently still have a couple of sections to go, but as always, I will post updated progress photos on my Instagram, which, as I currently wrap up this video, you can find me on my Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023. And often it is on my Instagram where I tend to post a lot more updates with my current WIPs, any of my small shop hauls, so you can definitely find me there. Of course, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. And until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.